We begin with some breaking news at 5:30. Many infectious disease experts are now saying that the coronavirus spreading from China is likely to become a pandemic that spreads around the world. Now, that's according to a New York Times article just posted. And of course, we learned yesterday that Joint Base San Antonio Lackland will be a quarantine location for coronavirus evacuees if need be. Eyewitness News reporter Henry Ramos just spoke with the District 4 councilwoman about what this means for San Antonio. Henry, what can you tell us?
Phil, Dr. Adriana Rocha Garcia just spoke with her just a few minutes ago. Right off the bat, she says San Antonians should not be alarmed. JBSA Lackland is in her district, and as you mentioned, Phil, it will be one of 4 sites that have been selected as this quarantine location. Now, she made it very clear to us that these are people that are not showing symptoms of the virus. They don't have the virus. They're just coming from overseas, from different areas, she says, that have the virus. Now, this also comes late this afternoon, 2 developments in this story. The first one being that CDC is reporting a 9th coronavirus case here in the United States, this one in California. And as you mentioned, the New York Times posting World Infectious Disease experts now saying that this could be a pandemic. What that means, this is a disease that is spreading in 2 or more continents. More than 300 people have died, and there are thousands of cases reported overseas. And despite all this, the White House still saying that Americans should not worry. JBSA Lackland also saying that these evacuees, they would not have any contact with personnel. They are just going to be strictly at their housing and not just essentially roaming around the base. Now, how many are coming and when they're expected to arrive? We asked the councilwoman those questions. She said they do not know, but she's also been in contact with Lackland leadership late this afternoon. So they're still working on these developments, as this is a more of a federal regulation, more coming from the government. And again, just as a precaution, that JBSA Lackland is one of those sites. We'll have much more on this developing story tonight at 10. Reporting live here on the Southwest Side, Henry Ramos, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.